the one thing that I just can't get past is when you just look at the length of McGregor's fights in his career, 2/3 of them lasted fewer than the number of minutes one single round of boxing is. How can he against Mayweather survive?
Yeah, and I would say like over 66% of those fights, he actually said exactly what he was going to do. He said, I'm going to knock you out in this round with this punch in this way. That's why they call him Mystic Mac. Now, against Floyd, I still think that Conor McGregor believes he's going to win. And this press tour was really important for me to see what kind of mental warfare was going to go on between these two. Can Conor get inside the head of Floyd Mayweather like he has for a lot of other great champions in the UFC to the point where they get overly emotional and do something stupid in a fight? I was waiting for that moment to see if Floyd was really rattled. I didn't see it. If I'm being honest, I just didn't see it. I think there were little moments back and forth between those two where they were able to rattle each other, but not enough where he's going to get Floyd off of his game. And if that's the case, then it's Floyd's world. Floyd's going to do what he's done so many times before. Despite being 40 years old, he still has speed. Power has never been his thing. He's never, he won't get into the pocket and start trading with you. That's just not his style. He's a master of defense, but he's a guy who can do it all. He can fight going backwards. He can fight going forwards. He'll hit you in tight. He'll hit you from far away. He will do whatever it takes to get the win. And I think if Conor's able to get a couple rounds, steal a couple rounds from Floyd Mayweather and go the distance, I think that's an achievement in and of itself.
So for McGregor to win this, he needs to knock him out.
That's the only way. I don't
catch him with that one punch.
There's no way he goes the distance and gets the win. And he realized that. He's already saying he's going to knock him out within 4 rounds, and I think that's the best approach. He's got to go berserker mode in a lot of ways.
I like that. What do you make of the news that former welterweight champ Jesse Vargas said that McGregor's already been knocked out in sparring? What do you make of that?
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, it's hard to tell. Sometimes people will jump on a story and say something just so they can get press. I don't know if there's any validity to that or how he would know that. As far as I know, I haven't heard an explanation of why he knows that. Maybe he said, the boxing world's a small world. So what? I don't know if that's true. And if that is the case, you know what? A lot of pro boxers, a lot of guys, I'm sure Floyd included, in preparation for their fight, has been caught or has been knocked down or knocked out. I still don't believe it, though. I still don't believe it. I know, we heard stories of Tyson getting knocked out before a few of his fights. It happens. You're preparing for a fight, and you're not always in great shape to start a camp, but I still don't believe that story from Vargas.
The Rich Eisen Show, weekdays at noon Eastern on radio stations across the country and audience.
If you like that, download our app. Please, just if it's a memory thing, just delete other apps. You don't need those apps. This app, the Rich Eisen Show app, you need that.